Okay.
So, welcome. This is our first episode of the podcast.
Hey,
Yeah. So today's episode, we're gonna be talking about what jobs we're gonna take in the future, and
Oh,
yeah,
what else? What else we gonna talk about?
we're gonna talk about friendship and what's the other one? Oh, childhood
We're
YouTuber.
still
Oh.
kids. We're still kids, so we don't have
we
you know.
have experience, so
Well,
no
what's the
one's
bad? No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Okay. So
Okay.
what jobs you see yourself having?
Really, to be honest, I think I will be an engineer.
Really?
Yeah,
right.
because engineer requires add maths and maths stuff, right? So and my maths is also I every day also need to study. Then
Yeah,
plus I need to take add maths when I'm year 10. So
yeah, your maths is actually quite good.
yeah, but to be honest, what I would want to be is an architect. Architect. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but
Hey,
what
architects, yeah, same
what-
as my brother.
what job do you just to like pay off rent? Because of course we're not gonna be for you in your case. You want to be an engineer, right? But before you become an engineer, you have to take like a part-time job. Like what part-time job you take? Like pay off rent or other stuff.
Probably a chef, because I can cook.
Chef?
Yeah.
Chef,
Why not, right? To be honest, why?
Yeah.
yeah,
why not?
or probably a waiter.
Yeah. How about you, Chang Yu?
Yeah.
How about me? For me, right, it's basically the same as Jaden, like engineer or architecture.
Mm-hmm.
But my maths is not that good, so I have to
Oh, your maths is
No.
pretty good, right?
Like the
try hard lah. I have to work hard lah.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
like for my first job, right, maybe I'll go to my father's company. I'll help my father, or I'll go to like probably a waiter or maybe waiter lah.
If it was me, I'd probably see myself in Australia. Like after doing school, I may be in Australia, so I may work at like as a probably a cashier for this for like a marketplace thing. Pretty good there.
Cashier is actually not bad.
But to be honest, but what do you want to be?
Yeah. When I my dream job. Oh boy. I'm not so sure.
I mean, before, to be honest, I wanted to be like a pro gamer or a pro basketballer.
Yeah, like I want to be a YouTuber. That was the old dream. That was the
Yeah, I know, right?
But realistically, probably not lah. Realistically.
Last time I was a YouTuber,
same.
and I have like 82 subscribers, and my view is like
Not same.
not that good. So I kind of like stopped 3 years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
It's like awkward, and then I deleted all my.
I remember when I was a kid, I did my first channel. It was I posted videos, right? They were very cringy. So but I didn't delete them. They're still up.
Yeah.
The
But I
next,
think,
then
like-
the second YouTube channel, I made like 3. My second one.
Most of us dream to be a YouTuber because we watch a lot of like YouTubers. Yeah, like very fun. Yeah, very free.
Yeah.
And they kind of learn.
Yeah, exactly. So since if you're a YouTuber, you have no schedule, right? Unless
No, I think you have to have a schedule, or else you may not get like
obviously,
an audience.
but yeah, definitely.
YouTubers is like kind of free though.
They're more free than other jobs because other jobs they have to go to work every day, right? But then YouTube they probably film for 1 day, then after that the next few days they're gonna edit, then they can.
Nah, dude. If like people for those like yo, I want to keep on the grind. They post videos like almost every day.
Yeah.
And like PewDiePie. Yeah, and like YouTubers, right? You don't have to go to your company. And then you don't have to like wear all the suit, and then go to like
Right.
office.
Yeah. You just have to act natural.
It only depends if you have like conventions or like meetings. And as
Yeah.
a YouTuber, your channel name is your brand, so you kind of have to build your brand and like see what merch you can make.
Yeah. So you're like the boss of the. Yeah, you're boss.
Yeah, but I think I've been watching quite a bit of like VFX stuff, so I'm thinking of being like a VFX artist. No, well, not VFX. Basically, yeah, I try my best to do VFX, like 3D modeling and stuff like that.
3D model.
Yeah, but going back to the YouTuber topic, right? What was your favorite YouTuber when you were growing up?
Oh man. Oh.
This guy.
To be honest, I don't know. I used to watch a lot of Minecraft stuff.
I used to watch. Yeah. I used to watch like Guidance Minecraft, bro.
Yeah,
Skyler's
Skyler's
Mine-
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Remember like Team
Yeah, me
Crafted
too.
stuff.
No, I don't. I only watch Skyler's Minecraft. Like that's my main. And then after that, I think I went to Vanos Gaming.
Yeah. Before I thought Vanos Gaming was so funny.
Yeah.
Every time I laugh, right, I felt like my saliva would drop from the. I don't.
But
Dude,
now-
it was so funny.
Yeah,
But-
now it's still fine. But for me,
Yeah,
I think it's a bit kind of well. Now that I'm a bit more older, it looks a bit childish, but it's still fine. The people can like it. But
Yeah, but they're obviously taking like from the larger amount of audience that still
also Dan TDM. I remember watching a few of his videos.
then TDM.
What you trying to
Yeah, what about you, Chang?
Yeah, then TDM like what because you guys know like I'm kind of like Chinese person, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't watch quite like what the English YouTuber like you guys just watch Minecraft English YouTuber.
I didn't watch any Chinese YouTubers.
Yeah,
Although I'm
same.
Chinese, I didn't really care that much because I thought the Chinese YouTubers wasn't that funny. But since
I
I
didn't
started,
understand. I didn't understand.
one time my parents just asked me to go watch like a Chinese new YouTuber so I can learn my languages. Right? I watched. It was so boring. Because I guess it was not. I don't remember the YouTuber lah, but maybe that specific video wasn't that nice, wasn't that great to me because I didn't have money. But I understand what they were trying to do, but then I really didn't want to. I didn't really
Yeah, or maybe
care.
you don't understand what they're saying.
No, I understand, but then like I'm not that good at Chinese also lah. So obviously some words I didn't know. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of my channels, like I got a sub bot, and then I used the sub bot. I gained about like 80 subscribers, and then I remember I used to flex it to my friends. They're like, yo, look, I said I got 80 subscribers, and then I remember I got it in a not really fight, but like we just didn't like each other. Me and this guy. He also had a YouTube channel. I think he made a diss track on me.
He was jealous of you, so he made a
No.
rant
He knew that I used
about
a bot, but I'm still
Other-
flexing, so it's my fault. I'm so dumb, bro. I'm so dumb.
It's because we were like small, you know, and then we didn't understand.
Yeah, and then he didn't. We both didn't like each other, and then he made a diss track on this, but I don't remember.
And then what about now?
Now I don't really care about subbot, but that subbot is like when you
I guess you friends.
yeah, we're quite close. He's the guy that sends the poop in the group chat.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's a chili poop guy.
Oh, he's the guy. He's the guy.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
a chili poop man.
Is it a Valorant key guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy you fought with. Come on.
That was long time ago. That's a long time ago.
What do you mean?
When I played Minecraft, I would go to this roleplay server, right? A high school roleplay, anime roleplay server, right?
And then you go there and like, oh, Shiley turns around.
Yeah, like that. So I used this skin that made me look attractive. So I used the skin that I chose all those gay skins, like those skins that make you look like, oh, you look so cool. So obviously I got all the girls. Just kidding.
Yeah, but literally, if we were to play now, dude,
I don't think I have the balls to. I don't think I have the balls to like, hey, cause dude, when I was in that server, I was pretty out there. Cause last time I didn't use Discord, I used Skype. So as my description, I was like, give me your Skype or die.
I used to use TeamSpeak. Yeah, I used to play with my friends, and we play Minecraft all together. Then I'll just scold them every day because they are so bad.
Yeah, I never used TeamSpeak.
But
TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak, it's just very, very, how to say, it's very
It looks
noisy.
messy. It looks messy.
And plus, right, if multiple people join, right, it's like user join your channel. It's really noisy.
Yeah, and people can. My friend got like, he was in TeamSpeak. He joined the TeamSpeak. There's this guy. He got my friend's IP. He was like, dude, can I try like turning off your Wi-Fi for a few seconds? He's like, okay.
Like annoying,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they can like DDoS you, bro. They can DDoS you.
The only reason people DDoS is because like they are not like
The
sometimes.
trolls.
Yeah. But usually, last time one of my friends got DDoSed, And the only reason he got DDoS because the guy that he was playing against was like, oh, he was like mad that my friend won a 1v1 against him in Minecraft, and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna DDoS you. Then my friend thought it was a joke, but his Wi-Fi turned off for like a few days, then it turned back on.
Bruh. Dude, that's so annoying, bro.
Dude, it's so annoying. That he was just mad. He's just mad because he was bad.
What's a DDoS?
DDoS is
DDoS
basically like
hacking.
Yeah, hack.
Oh.
Form of hack.
Like they find your IP address, then they like turn off your Wi-Fi or like shut your computer off or something like that lah. Something like that.
Wow, that's so bad already.
Yeah. It's like really
Yeah.
annoying.
Someone does that, do that for me now, but I didn't kill them.
How you gonna kill them, dude? They could be in India if like all
They send Changi just sends a virus.
yeah, Chang Yu becomes a top tier hacker, literally just to find that one person.
Wow, but I don't know how to hack though. I need to like search about one day thing. And I ask so many people like how to hack.
You don't have to ask a bunch of people if you're a good hacker, right? If you're a good hacker,
Yeah, use your detective skills.
yeah. Like if you were a good hacker, right? Like you can see like a few years back. After you became a good hacker, you can see a few years back the IP address that attacked you. Then you use the IP address, then you can DDoS him. You see, smart.
But if he was smart, he could find that IP address, the IP address that hacked him and hack him back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hacking war for another.
Hack war. Yeah. So back to my Minecraft days. I remember there's sometimes I remember some people were just following me. When I turn around, they pretend to hide around the corner. I'm like, oh snap.
Minecraft used to be like my favorite game, you know, when I was small, and then now
That was alright. That's okay.
still play Minecraft.
I barely play Minecraft anymore.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like starting a survival world with a few of my friends. Well, my brother's friends. Because my friends can just beat the game in like a few days because for some reason they don't have like homework and stuff, so they can just play it all the time.
Yeah. What were your biggest fears before and now?
Biggest fears?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember one time I was in Singapore. We went to, you know, the trees that give off oxygen. Oops, it actually gives off mist, not oxygen. Sorry, my bad. At Marina Bay.
Every trees give. No,
You know the metal trees, like the metal trees in Marina Bay.
Marina Bay.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah, I remember I went there and I was like, I just kept on crying. I just like, because I was like, I don't want to die. Oh, I just clung on to my mom. I was like, I don't want mommy, I don't want you to die. One day he won't be around. That stuff.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I just only remember that. I only remember that.
How old were you?
I'm not so sure. Quite young. But yeah, also, when I was a kid, whenever it's nighttime, I always tried to sneak out of the bedroom. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak out, watch TV, and blah, 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 all that. Once I actually made it through the door, I was like, alright, I opened the door. The only thing I could see outside was darkness, and I was like, oh, scary, and I went back to bed.
I was afraid of dark because I scared ghosts. I'm afraid of.
I think I used to be scared of the dark.
I was never really scared of the dark. I'm like little bit lah, obviously. But then I was scared of clowns because they are freaky, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're so freaky, bro. They like blow up the balloon for you. I thought it was like dark magic, dude. That they can turn the balloon into a freaking damn dog or something like that. It's like then one time my I think it's my mother or I forgot lah, one of my parents. They bought for me a balloon with like it's like a sword lah. Then I like took something, a Nerf gun or something. I shot the balloon because I thought like it was cursed with dark magic or something. I'm like, get this away from me. It was so long.
Damn, bro.
Dude, I was really scared. I was really scared of clowns.
Yeah, you know the Nights of Fright. Nights of Fright.
Yeah.
Halloween event. Oh my god, that's so scary, bro. That's scary.
I've never been to that. I mean, one time I tried to go, but then I had to go home early. Like Chang Yu was there. I had to go home early. Then I just gave my ticket to Wayang. But then he had to pay me. He had to pay my other friend. So
Pay
Which
your girlfriend.
pay my other friend, idiot.
Alright.
But I remember whenever I used to be scared, like whenever I do something by myself, like alone, the garbage away or something by myself, I always put it away, and then I feel like there's like something behind me, so I just like I run back.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
They're like, oh, there's something here, and I just run back.
Yeah, you're scared of like there's someone behind you and then they'll like scare you or
Yeah.
you.
One time I think it was this was before lah. It's just a story that was quite funny to me.
Mhm.
Like when like I think it was year 5. Me and Kai Sing were in robotics, right? And one time we got into like a big fight in robotics. Then we were like so mad at each other. We just combined all the like the robotic stuff together, right? Then we just made something and we won. We got like t-shirts and we took a photo.
Huh?
It-
What
I don't know,
happened?
it was like a robotics competition, right?
Yeah.
Then me and Kai Sing were like mad at each other for doing something wrong with the robot, right?
Yeah.
We like because then we just compiled a bunch of stuff together and like we programmed it, right? After we programmed it, right, we straight away won. We like won everyone. It was like a line, right? So it was like a circle, right? So if you push the other people's robots out of the circle, you win.
Oh,
Or
it's like
if-
fighting robots.
Yeah.
if the
Bot
robot,
battle.
yeah, but if the robot turn over, you also win. So we won that and we got t-shirts, right? Dude, I still have the t-shirts right now.
Damn, son.
We got the t-shirts, but then after that day, right, we're like, me and Kai Sing were like, hey, next time if there's another robotics competition, we need to fight each other so we can get mad and we'll win another robotics competition.
Bro,
It was-
you were year 5, man.
Yeah, year 5.
Yeah, you year
It was
5
like,
and then you do that.
It was like competition between like all, like not a lot of school. It's not school style. It's like our school, right? It's like year 5, year 6, year 7. Then we won because we were just too smart for the world.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Do you guys have any pets?
No, I don't have a pet. I have fish.
I used to I in my old house I have like 6 dogs. One
I
they
used
always
to
they always they always like whenever there's snakes, like one time there was a cobra in my house. One of my dogs got spit in the eyes with the venom. The eyes were red. And then my grandfather, my akong, took a banana leaf and flung the snake over the wall. He's like, watch this, watch me eat him, bro. Whoop. I was like, whoa! It was at nighttime, I remember. Oh, my dogs were crazy, bro. I remember I had this dog called Pute. Right?
Put it like eight.
Yeah, Pute is white. So Pute, it was a she. She was always injured dog. One day I came back from school, half of her face was bloody. Oh boy. It was all blood. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was hallucinating or not. Her face got like her face was like half of her face was gone, bro. You could see like bones and stuff.
Oh my god.
She was dominated by the other 5 dogs, literally.
Yeah, but she was still alive. But I don't know. And then I just didn't want to see her face. I always avoided looking her looking at her. Because I didn't want to see the face. But I'm not so sure. I may be hallucinating, but I'm not so sure. But I
But if
remember.
you think that if like you shave your dog completely bald, their head looks like a skull. I mean, because like their head doesn't really have any like how
Yeah.
to say fat. It's just bones, right? So all like the fat and the nutrients are all in the stomach and the
Oh yeah,
Yes.
dude, because my dogs were like street dogs, bro. One of the oldest dog, one of the oldest dogs, is called Dudum. One time they got into a gang fight.
Oh,
So he
gang
fighting.
fight?
Yeah, he was fighting a dog. His tail got bit off.
Oh my god, bit off.
Yeah, so his tail was just a knob.
bro. Put this podcast 16 plus, dude. This is not legal.
Don't worry, this is interesting. This is my dog's battles.
Wait, so how is your dog
Yeah.
now?
All of the old one died. They all died of old age.
So how many dogs you have now?
6.
15.
I still have 6 still. They're all new.
Wait, you had 6 of the old dogs. Then they all died. Then you got 6 new dogs.
Yeah. Well, I think 5 now. I'm not so sure.
One ran away.
One
and got the
one passed.
Oh, okay. Are they still old? Are they old? The new
Well,
ones?
there's one that's old, and it's like a few that are like around middle age to almost old.
Then after these 5 pass, you're gonna buy another 6.
Nope.
It's gonna
Well,
be amazing.
my parents are like thinking about getting pets, a dog in my house. I hope that happens.
That's so nice.
Well, I hope that happens. And then when we go to like Zoom classes, I'm like, yo, you guys wanna see my dog? I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you're gonna flex it.
Yeah,
Dude, I want a dog. I really want a dog, but then
Yeah,
I
same.
feel like the responsibility, since I'm a student, right? The responsibility will be like not
Nah, you
enough.
just gotta potty train it, bro. Whenever it wants to go pee or poo, make sure it goes towards the door and like whines, like
Yeah.
the door, scratch the door.
How much is the dog?
You can get it for
The-
free. It's for free. You can get like one for free in from the
Yeah,
pound
yeah,
or something.
you can get it for free if like you see the dogs, right, just walking around the street, just take them.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, exactly. Just take them.
Yeet.
Free money.
Well, free meat, free dog. No, not meat, not meat.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but-
free dog.
No, no.
Oh, the people watching this will be like, whoa, they eat dogs, bro. I'm like, oh.
Bro, what?
Man.
Nah, dude, I'll never look at you the same way, bro.
Alright, bro, that's all the time we have for this podcast. Thank you for joining us in this episode. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you guys later. Bye bye.